Hello, my business friends and investors. I just wanted to make this video, a brief video, really quick, to let you guys know that three things are no longer happening in the business credit world. When you are working to establish business credit, there are three things I want you to know that has changed very, hey, sweetie, immediately. So there are some very amazing business people and investors that are on YouTube, and a lot of their information, even some that's just a few months old, is obsolete. It is no longer valid. One of those pieces of information I want to share with you is there are three vendors that have been given by multiple people that are very successful now on establishing business credit. Out of the three, which are Quill, Granger, and Uline, only Uline, and I don't know how long this is going to be happening, but only Uline does invoicing. That means that you can place an order for a product and start establishing credit with them before you pay. Quill no longer does it, and neither does Granger. You have to pay for those products now. Secondly, banks are now checking your personal credit when they are looking at giving you business credit. I know a long time ago, about a year ago, they only used to look at your business credit. But now, my lovely business friends and investors, banks are also pulling hard inquiries on your personal credit. Even if you're a business, even if you have good business credit, they're still going to check your personal credit. And last but not least, for right now anyway, Square and PayPal are no longer giving advances to new businesses. You have to have been in business for 3 to 6 months and generating a certain amount of revenue coming in through your business account, showing up through PayPal. Not just your business bank account, but it needs to be coming through PayPal or Square for them to even consider offering you the products that they have for new business owners. And again, you cannot be a startup. And they too are even, I believe, considering checking personal credit. Don't quote me on that. But by the looks of things, a lot is being changed for business building as far as credit. One of the things that is still going on is a few banks are still doing secured business credit cards like Wells Fargo, Bank of America. The second tier banks, now PNC may still do it. I just recently got with PNC and I have some more questions that I need to get clear with them. But there are a couple of smaller banks that no longer do secured loans or secured they don't do secured loans, but they will do secured credit cards, but that's only certain banks. All banks are not doing that anymore, which is kind of strange because if it's a secured credit card, it should be able to be approved. But again, some banks are not doing it anymore. There's a lot changing with establishing business credit. And I know for a fact that the people that shared this information in the past shared it with good intentions, because in the past, this is what banks were doing. But now today, even for business credit and business building, there's a lot of changes. There's a lot of limits. There's a lot of adjustments, and it's still doable. It's still very important to build business credit and not use your personal credit to build your business. That is something that I learned. I just did not know all the steps in building business credit. I do have good credit building right now in my business credit, which I'm really excited about. And there is another company that I found out about that does still keep consistent track of what is being done in building business credit and what is not being allowed. This other company also has non-traditional funders. So I'm going to check them out before I share too much information about them. And I'm going to come back on another video and let you know what I have found. But building business credit, my friends, has changed. And I hope that this information was able to help you out and keep you from running down a rabbit hole that's not going to get you a carrot. All right. Thanks. And I'll talk with you guys soon. Happy hunting.